Okay, so what I did, this is a 3/4 inch CPVC T, and I used a piece of 3/4 inch pipe right here that the 1/2 inch conduit that's going to go into. Now I had to take and put a 7/8 inch drill bit down through the T to make it slide onto the frame of the ice shanty. Okay, here's where I put the CPVC T on the frame. I just took it apart down here. That little plastic clip just slides off. I was able to slide the T right on there. And it's a little snug. You can adjust it up and down. And then I took a piece of 1/2 inch conduit, bent it at a 90, and it comes across to the other side. And right there is where the stovepipe, I got it leaning up a 45, that's leaning on there. Now I'm gonna wire that whenever I go out and use it, and it goes all the way across to the other side. I bent the 90 there, and it goes in right there. So the back of this is a grill pad. They're rated for like 700 degrees. You can get different ones, sizes. This one just fit just perfect. And I took a couple bungees. These were 18-inch bungees, and wrap it around, and I hook it up on the frame on the top of the shanty. And there, come over here. Here's a stove jack. And these were perfect size. The first one that you see is gray, is the same size as the windows as these Frabill ice shanties. The only thing, the hole was bigger for like a 5-inch. So I bought a second smaller one that was not cut yet. And I have to still adjust that a little bit to where I want it to be. But cut it yourself to where your pipe comes out. And it's Velcroed. Both of them are Velcroed. And is able to stick it right to it. And it works good so far. Okay, this grill mat has 4 grommets, one in each corner. I used 2 18-inch bungee straps, just put in the corner there. You see I wrapped around the frame, and I got it hooked up on top on the cross brace. Both sides the same way. And just it's used as a heat shield. I've seen some videos where guys were using welding blankets. I tried to get one of those, and it was so much fiberglass and super heavy and big. I just didn't like it. It just wasn't a good product. So I'm gonna try this. Like I said, it seems like it's gonna be just fine. For the outside to help support the stovepipe, I took a piece of conduit and bent it. It's in 2 pieces also, so it would fit in the sled. You can see the cup link right there. I just bent it to where I can get a couple of hose clamps around it. I got it in my garage right now. There's actually another piece of pipe that'll go on the top there. And this is a Fishelflage Frabill Ambush DLX. It's a side door entry. And you can see right here the stove jack fits perfectly in the window. They already come with Velcro on it on both sides, just like the windows do in these shacks. Okay, this is an MC camp stove. I also got it online. It comes with 6 pieces of stove pipe, straight pipe. There is also a damper pipe and a flange that you have to connect to the top of the stove. And you can see those screws right there. The only thing I do not like about this stove is those screws are just threaded into the top of the stove. So I felt that pipe, if it moves, it would strip those holes out and it would come loose. So I went and bought some stainless steel screws with some wing nuts and ran them through and tightened them down that way. And it comes with a mat, fire resistant mat to put underneath of it. The front has a piece of glass, high temp glass, you can see right there. And also has like a little tool for like raking out the ashes or moving around your wood when it's in there. And it also has a top of the stove, you can see right there, a little hole. That little plate will come off of there. And that same tool has a little nub on it that you can pick that off of there if you wanted to.